Before we get into the video, check the description and join our daily giveaways.
The tasks in view of DeFi have gone through a supported heavenward move, as dealers are consistently keeping watch for an all the more fast, secure, and versatile stage, which is very critical. Elrond arises as one of the top picks, which means to change the space with its decks amazingly. The interesting convention's local resource Egld has seen emotional development throughout the long term, as it is a profoundly versatile, quick, and secure blockchain stage for dispersed applications. It furnishes sort of significant level interoperability with quick execution speeds contrasted with other savvy contract stages. Astonished by the short piece of presentation? Are you on the edge of finding out about the possibilities of the resource? In this video, we will completely examine Elrond's cost expectation for 2022 and past in a really significant manner. You will likewise have an essentially clear point of view toward whether the Egld price will rise or crash. Elrond price prediction for 2022, or so they thought. Egld fundamentally had started the year with a sticker price of $238.49, like most of the resources in the business. The cost of Egld moved in a downtrend, and pre-arranged its most memorable prominent plunge to $202.48 on 5th January. The projection exasperated further until it hit $177.84 on the 10th of January. While the cost depicted an especially transient ascent to $215.75 by the 13th of January. The altcoin really slid to its quarterly lower part of $113.39 by the 13th of February. As sort of bears were forceful, the altcoin plunged to $125.24, with a successive age of worse high points. It was on the 21st of March when Egld broke over its obstruction at $158.88. Because of the upturn, Egld's cost hit $202.48 toward the quarter's end. The bear market has been severe for Elrond, very much like a considerable lot of its opponents. Elrond had closed the second quarter with a rate tag of $51.03. All things considered, the computerized token is buying by somewhere near more than 73% starting from the beginning of the past quarter in a significant manner. Egld price prediction for Q3. With force coming from volumes and updates around its MAIR DEX, Egld could hit a limit of $67.79. On the disadvantage, irritating worries about the spike in expansion could push the resource for trackdown help at $48.57. Progressively, a balance in trading tensions could settle the cost at $56.45. Elrond price forecast for Q4. Egld could make the most out of Q4, if the social opinions, declarations of joint efforts, and updates win in support of its, or so they by and large thought. This could drive its exchanging esteem, which could flood to $87.24. On the negative side, assuming the convention neglects to in the real sense stick to its assumptions, it could hit its expected low of $62.56. On the other hand, a straight force ought to take the cost to $77.20. Elrond price prediction for 2023. Starting the year on a bullish note could help the altcoin set another benchmark. With specific organizations and improvements of its convention, the cost could reach more current levels of $149.57. Succumbing to negative patterns, the truly token might decline to the $80.97 mark. All in all, taking into account the bullish and negative targets, Egld could exchange at a very normal cost of $116.52. Egld price prediction for 2024, which is genuinely huge. The year 2024 is expected to be bullish for the crypto business, as it denotes the extended time of Bitcoin's dividing. On the off chance that the group behind Elrond may cruffage while the day lights with improvements and local area building occasions in an unpretentious manner, the cost of Egld could sort of sling to its truly possible for the most part high of $238.09, which is very huge. Oppositely, On the off chance that the business goes over administrative limitations, Egld's cost could downturn to the lows of $128.93, or so they thought. That being said, the normal cost could explicitly rotate around the $181.63 mark in a significant manner. Elrond price prediction for 2025. Making progress toward 2025, Egld could focus on upgrading the versatility and interoperability of the stage. What's more, the cost is supposed to ascend high in the event that the local area prevails to give the imperative updates and improvements. It could try and for the most part contend with other altcoin stages as far as exchange speeds. In such a situation, Egld's cost could take off to a limit of $374.67 amazingly. On the other hand, the cash might sink around the $201.39 mark, on the off chance that the market keeps on excess unpredictable for a more drawn-out time frame. By the by, obliged by a direct energy, with the absence of any impelling occasions, Egld's cost could settle at $284.48. What is Elrond? Elrond stage being a blockchain convention looks to give quick and secure exchange speeds by utilizing sharding. The organization's truly savvy contracts execution stage basically can possibly deal with 15,000 exchanges each second. The Elrond blockchain really has its own local token named as Egld or Egld, which is used to pay network expenses, reward network validators, and marking, in spite of prevalent thinking. Elrond deals with a secure proof-of-stake agreement component, in which the hub should stake their Egld tokens to take part in the approval cycle. As per its white paper, it means to foster its biological system and lay out Elrond as a store of significant worth resource. Crucial analysis. The organization's principal point fundamentally is to annihilate disadvantages found in a portion of the blockchain projects, like full decentralization, cross-chain interoperability, hardy security, and especially high adaptability. The task determines itself as an innovation biological system for the new web including fintech and decentralized finance. Its sort of local token Egld or Egld is utilized for paying organization expenses and compensating validators. Our Elrond price prediction. Elrond cost with specific varieties could raise higher on the off chance that the local area goes into vital organizations within every practical sense, certain undertakings. According to Coinpedia's figured out Elrond cost forecast, the token might flood to a really limit of $85 toward the finish of 2022. All things considered, the computerized resource succumbing to antagonism could drag the value down to $62.